Ethan's nights were unremarkable until the first flash of light. It woke him at 3:07 a.m., spilling from his bathroom like the shimmer of a dream caught halfway between sleep and waking. Blinking groggily, he thought it a trick of his tired mind. But there, standing amid the glow, was a figure, a woman of impossible beauty, her form aglow with faint, shifting colors that seemed to ripple like the edges of a nebula. "Who are you?" he mumbled, more curious than alarmed. She tilted her head, her eyes shimmering with light. "I am Caliph." Her voice echoed softly, as though carried from another world. Ethan blinked again, but the vision dissolved. The bathroom was empty. The visits began every night at the same time. At first, Ethan was certain it was a recurring dream. Caliph would appear in the glow of her portal, her luminous presence filling the room, and they would talk, her voice soothing, her words enigmatic. She shared snippets of her world, describing a realm where thoughts created landscapes and light was woven into every living being. "You must be a figment," Ethan said one night, half joking as they sat in his darkened living room. "You're too incredible to be real." She smiled, her face radiant. "Your dreams are closer to truth than you realize." As the nights passed, the flashes of light became brighter, her presence more tangible. He could see the subtle patterns on her translucent skin, the way her form flickered at the edges, as though caught between dimensions. One evening, she extended her hand to him, her expression serious. "Ethan, your world is an echo of ours. We coexist, yet we are separate. My visits are risky." "Risky?" he asked, his heart sinking.
"For me, yes.
"The veil between our worlds strains each time I step through. But for you?" She hesitated. "You could transcend. You could join me." The word struck him like lightning. Transcend?
How?
Caliph touched his forehead, and for the first time, he saw her world. It was a place of breathtaking beauty, towering crystalline cities shimmering with every color imaginable, skies alive with flowing currents of starlight, and beings like Caliph, radiating pure energy, their forms ever-shifting yet eternally graceful. "You have to leave your physical body behind," she said. "But you'd be free, Ethan. Free to love, to exist without the chains of flesh." The decision wasn't immediate. Ethan wrestled with the idea for weeks. Every night, Caliph showed him more. Glimpses of her life, her dreams, and the connection she felt with him. Their bond deepened, each conversation pulling them closer. Finally, he made his choice. On their final night together in the apartment, Caliph stood by the glowing portal, her hand outstretched. Ethan took it, feeling the warmth of her energy seep into his skin. "Are you certain?" she asked, her voice trembling for the first time. "I've never been more sure of anything," he replied. As the light engulfed him, Ethan felt his physical body unravel, dissolving into pure energy. It was not painful but exhilarating, like stepping into a warm ocean after years in the cold. His last tether to the human world broke, and when he opened his eyes again, he stood beside Caliph in her luminous realm. She smiled, tears of light shimmering in her eyes. "Welcome home, Ethan." Hand in hand, they drifted into the brilliance of her world, two beings bound by love that had transcended dimensions.